Hey everyone, I'm Dan from IK Multimedia. Thank you for coming to visit us at NAMM 2026. I'm excited to show you our new iLoud sub and the rest of the iLoud family of studio monitors. So you may be familiar with our iLoud micro monitor. That's our original reference monitor. The line has really grown and expanded. And at the show here, we're very excited to show the new iLoud sub. So a few things that make the iLoud sub unique. Obviously, it's ultra compact. It's one of the smallest subs on the market. It has a 6-inch woofer and 2 passive radiators. So it's a great way to add bass and power to your system. But unlike other subs, it also has our ARC-X technology built in. And so what that means is not only will it automatically calibrate itself, managing all the phase alignment and the volume and crossover balancing that you would normally have to do manually, but it also applies our ARC room correction to your satellite speakers as well. So the idea is the ARC system includes this little microphone. It enables you to take a series of measurements in your recording space. And then as you can see, it actually generates a profile that identifies all of the problematic frequencies in your room. Now the reason why this matters, this is a measurement that we took of this space here. And you'll notice the blue line is the frequency response that we actually measured in the room. So if you were trying to make music in this environment, you'll notice that there's a ton of boost in the frequencies from 100 to 200 hertz, and then again at 500 hertz. So if you were trying to mix something, you would naturally pull those frequencies down to make your music sound balanced, but then when you took that mix to any other space that didn't have that big bump, all those frequencies would be missing and your mix would sound weak and thin. So it's really important that you adjust for the impact that the room that you're in is having on what you're hearing. And what ARC does, if you look at the orange line, is it completely flattens that out. So now you're hearing the music as it was recorded, not as it was impacted by your room sound. So the mixes that you create are going to translate better on every other system that you play them on. Now, that functionality is built into all of the iLoud studio monitors. But if you don't have a pair of iLoud studio monitors, iLoud sub is a fantastic way to add that functionality. It's going to give you the low-end punch and presence you would want from a sub, but it's also going to apply that correction to the sound coming out of whatever other studio monitors you have. So we like to say it's a massive upgrade from your studio from the bottom up. Again, it's super compact, so it's ideal for a home studio or a project studio, any kind of space at all. You don't have to worry about needing to be in a professional studio to get these results. So we really hope that you'll check it out. We think it's going to make a huge difference in making everyone's mixes faster, easier, and just a lot more fun.